Hey everyone, I'm Aaron the Toy Enhancer and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to do a segment about vintage toys. Yes, vintage toys. I still buy vintage toys. I know we do a lot of reviews about new Super 7 and Hasbro and just all the new toys, but I like to get my hands on some vintage toys, and I do it through a local toy dealer, and his name is James. And I've been dealing with James for, I say about 4 years, and he's probably one of the most knowledgeable people I know when it comes to toys and prices and whatnot. So he's really an amazing guy. And here's what I picked up this week. I'm just going to give you guys a peek. It normally comes in a box because he puts these up for me for weeks and weeks, and then I come and get them every couple weeks. So this is the box that I have today, and we're going to take a look at it and see what I picked up. I'm just going to dump the pile right here. And we're gonna go through it and check it out. See what I picked up from my local toy dealer. I'm sure you guys have one. You know, it's the guy that knows everything about toys, and he's got great deals. So yeah, they come in little baggies because you got to keep all the parts together. So sounds like I'm doing something illegal, huh? But I'm not, I'm just buying toys. So yeah, the first one, nice little vintage Televiper. Not too bad shape. Great to go on my Terradrome back here. And he came with the with his camera gun there. He also needs a hose and a pack to be complete, but I think I got one laying around somewhere. So that was one of the first ones. Put him right there. Then next up, let's see what we got. It's a swivel arm Cobra Trooper. Not bad shape at all. This will go. I'm always after these guys because, I don't know, I probably have 20 some of them. I'm always chasing these guys because they are the troopers, you know. I can never get enough. So I'm always buying these guys. Army building, some would say. So you gotta be careful putting the guns in, and this guy's real tight, so I'm not gonna bend them up too much. Just gonna leave them there. Let's see what we got next. All right. James is the man. He hooks me up with a lot of, probably 50% of my vintage toys in this room are from him. We have a bat. Nice. He's looking good, looking clean. I actually have a couple of these vintage stickers. They're not stickers, they're holograms like that go on there. I got some years back, so I'll throw it on there. And he did come with claw, grab claw, a hand, so I think he's missing one item maybe, if that. Nice bat though, a nice bat to go with my other ones. I only have about probably 10 of these right now. 10 or 12. We'll have to count them. I think it's 10. All right. There's a lot of G.I. Joe stuff so far. I get a variety from him. He sells so many toys on Facebook. And of course, you know, I'm never going to turn down a Crimson Guard. But this one looks really good. So, you know, you're looking at that Cobra symbol because that's what gets rubbed off the most. This one just has really good paint. So I think it looks amazing. And he was complete. He came with the backpack and his rifle, the bayonet. Nice vintage Crimson Guard to go with all of my others, so I can army build them. Keep army building them. This was interesting. This was a last minute item that I picked up that he showed me real quick, and we'll probably see some more of these because I had this when I was a kid, but like I never thought I would be able to buy it loose with all the parts. And of course it's Rambo. How many of you guys had this Rambo when you were a kid? He's awesome, but he comes with so many parts. So many, like this gun. You got the knife, you know? Let's put Rambo over here. Let's see if he stands up. I haven't had a clean looking Rambo like that in a long time. Let alone all the parts to him. So yeah, he came with this belt, you know, that would hold the knife, just like from the movie. You hear my son singing in the background. He's singing in his room. And then it came with this bazooka that was tied to, like, you know, the string, and there's a little spring in there. It still works. So you would pull it and then shoot it. It's pretty cool. Works pretty good too. Pull it. Man, it's nice. I loved that as a kid. And then it came with like these two like handled daggers, like sure you could mess somebody up with them. And of course the belts go over his shoulder there, and the card that had all his info and stuff. Very nice. I was excited to get that. When I seen it, I was like, oh, I gotta have that, because this is truly a toy I had when I was a kid, and I remember playing with it for hours. So we'll move all these little parts over here. We'll get into the next bag, and this is getting into the Motu. So I'm trying to rebuild my Motu. I traded my Motu years back for a hunting climber, believe it or not. I was big into hunting, and I just traded a lot of Motu characters. But nice. This is Man of Arms. And some of these I might not remember the names on because I'm just, like I said, I'm getting right back into Motu. I'm sure there's a lot, or here's a bunch of parts. If you can see, this is for Castle Grayskull. Merman's sword is in there because I needed that. So these are parts that he just accumulated that I needed so bad. There's other stuff in here like Cyclops, chest plate, holds a sword. Really good stuff that's just hard to find. And to get it, to just pick it up local without have to pay any shipping or eBay expenses, like, it's really amazing at times. This is the Cyclops. Pretty good shape. It's nice. There sure this just was called Bumblebee or something. It was some kind of, I forget his name. Sorry, you guys, it's been a while. I used to play with these in front of the TV, watching the cartoon every morning when the He-Man would come on. And sure enough, you know, my mom bought me every one of these characters. And this is that snake guy, where you pop it off. I forget his name too. Snake Master or something. Oh, I'm so awful with the names. Please comment and tell me what the name is in the comments. Sorry, you guys, I was unprepared. I actually forgot what was in the box. But yeah, you break off his arms and the other components. Let's see if we can get them to pop open without. I'm sure there's a trick to it that I'm probably not even doing right. Okay, yeah, so you get it like that. And he's supposed to just pop open. James is like, be careful, you're gonna break it. No. Yeah, so that's what he looks like. That's wicked cool. It'd be cool to turn one of these into like a Cobra, the Snake Man version of Cobra Commander when he turned into the snake. Maybe you could use that headpiece or something. That'd be a cool custom. Yeah, I'm gonna try to pop them back together. I'm just gonna set them there. And then I got a few more Joe items that was in the box. So here, it's just a Cobra Officer, vintage. That's a straight arm. He's really, he's not loose at all. He's super tight. So these are awesome, awesome figures that James has just accumulated here for me. And I don't know where he gets the stuff from, but it's awesome. It's awesome. And then we got, this is the last one. And I won't whip out all the parts because I'm sure you guys have seen it, but he looks pretty complete. I think it's missing the spear gun. That's a Cobra Eel. If you're not familiar with the Cobra Eel, just go and watch the review I did on it. I did one on the classified version, and I showed a vintage one complete, just like this. But again, nice, beautiful Cobra emblem on there. I mean, these toys are amazing. Takes me right back to my childhood. And like I said, to get them local, you know, it's really an amazing thing at times. So I go on Facebook and look up for toys, and that's how I met James about 4 years ago. So, you know, you could probably do the same thing in your town and have that vintage toy buying experience. And who knows, maybe you can get some deals. Well, that's it. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, everyone. And give a like, share, ring that bell for notifications of future reviews. Let me know in the comments how you like this, the vintage segment. Let me know if I should keep doing that and showing you guys what I pick up from James every couple weeks. And I hope you enjoyed the review. Thanks, everyone.